Good morning, dear children. Welcome back. In today's session, we are going to learn about Lesson 3 Educational Rights. Come, children, let us learn. Before going into today's session, let us have few of what we are going to learn in this lesson. We will describe the importance of education, explain the various educational schemes, list the features of right to education. Dear children, schooling is very important. Do you love coming to school? Yes. What are the things doing in school? Of course, you learn, play, and mingle with your friends and social life. You learn good manners and how to behave and all. Education is important for people as well as the nation. Education is the first step for your child's development. Education improves knowledge skills. Knowledge skills, you learn how to study. That one is knowledge and skills. Values are you shows what shows respect to your elders. That one is values. And the quality of one's life. It also helps in overall development of a country. Education helps to analyze the reason, build skills to live, know what is right and wrong, lead a moral life. Education helps in increasing awareness of surroundings, social and political issues. Mahatma Gandhi said, literacy in itself is no education. Literacy is not the end of education. Real education consists in drawing the best out of yourself. The great Swami Vivekananda said, is best known for his speech, which began with the words, Sisters and Brothers of America. Education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. Manifestation means a sign that something is happening. Let us know, children. Gurukulam is the system of education that was practiced in ancient India. Guru means teacher and the Shishya means student, lived in ashram. Educational rights. Every child has right to have free and compulsory education. That one is RTE, the Right to Education Act 2009. Describe the importance of free and compulsory education for children between 6 to 14 years of age. Dear children, the important features of RTE. RTE means right to education. Okay, first one is until the completion of elementary education, no student is stopped from school. 25% reservation is given to the economically underprivileged people. Underprivileged people means having less money and rights and responsibilities, etc., than other people in society. In all private schools, underprivileged people in all private schools. Improvement in the quality of education. School infrastructure should be improved every 3 years. Infrastructure means the basic systems and services that are necessary for a school. For example, buildings, transport, water, and power supply. Finances will be shared between the state and central government. National Education Policy, NEP, National Education Policy. In 2019, the Government of India has framed the National Education Policy to promote education among the people of India. The NPE covers all educational systems from primary to college level. Let us know, children. The first national education policy was implemented in 1968. followed by the second one in 1986. Child labor is not allowed in our country. All children are entitled to have free and compulsory education. Educational schemes. The most important milestone in education is the free midday meal program, which was implemented by the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, K. Kamaraj. Indian educational system is mainly divided into 4 stages. They are lower primary, upper primary, secondary, higher secondary. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA. The Right to Education Act have improved the educational performance. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Education for All was launched in the year 2001. What are the importance of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan? Increasing the enrollment in primary schools, getting access to the free and compulsory education for children up to age 14, improving the quality of education. Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan RMSA was launched in 2009. The aim of this program, raising the minimum level of education to class 10. Later in 2018, the Government of India wanted to provide a single scheme for school education starting from preschool to class 12. This scheme is known as Samagara Shiksha SS. What are the importance of Samagara Shiksha? Providing quality education and improving learning outcomes of students. Supporting all state government in implementing RTE. Focusing on girl education. Focusing on digital education. In the past 2 decades, India has achieved a maximum enrollment of students in schools. Students, did you understand today's class? A small recap of what we have learned in this lesson. Education is very important for every individual. Every child has the right to have free and compulsory education. Education should be affordable to common people. The Right to Education Act 2009 describes the importance of free and compulsory education for children between the 6 to 14 years of age. Samagara Shiksha scheme improves the quality of education and the learning of students. Okay students, I hope you have understood lesson 3 educational rights. Thank you.